Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ty, and this is Cocktails and Cooking with Ty. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make these super easy, budget-friendly Mexican pizzas. And so if you're interested in this video, please stay tuned. Okay, so the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this recipe are ground beef, enchilada sauce, tomato paste, taco seasoning, mozzarella cheese, and please grate your cheese. Do not use the back cheese. Extra sharp cheddar, and then I have some grated garlic, grated white onion, some thinly sliced green onion, cilantro, tomatoes, refried beans, some oil, and then of course sour cream for the top. And then for the shells, I'm gonna be using these uncooked flour tortillas. If you haven't tried them, this is a perfect recipe to try them. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a few seasonings from my pantry. Some garlic powder, onion powder, some Mexican chili powder, a little bit of sea salt, and just a little bit of butter. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and thinly slice some green onions. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just grate some white onion. I like grating the onion for this recipe because it just makes the onion just kind of disappear into the ground beef. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some fresh cilantro. I'm gonna also grate some garlic. And please use fresh garlic. Don't use the garlic in the glass container at the produce section. And using this grater is just so long nail friendly. So that's another reason why I'm using this grater instead of just chopping it up. Okay, so for my enchilada sauce, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it simmer for at least 20 to 25 minutes. Gonna go ahead and add in my tomato paste and give it a good stir. And my heat is on low to medium heat. I'm just gonna go ahead and season my enchilada sauce with just a little bit of sea salt, just a little bit. All right, so here in this pan, I just have a little bit of butter melty. I'm gonna go ahead and add my shredded onion to this pan. I'm gonna add in just a little bit of garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my ground beef. Go ahead and just break it up really well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and help the taco seasoning out by adding just a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of onion powder. Gonna go ahead and sprinkle it with just a little bit of sea salt. Okay, so now I'm ready to go ahead and add in my taco seasoning and just a little bit of water. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add in just a little bit of chili powder. Add in just a little bit more water and cover and let simmer on medium to low high heat for about 15 minutes. All right, so this meat is looking good. It's ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the heat and just sit it to the side until I'm ready to use it. Now, one of the best parts about this Mexican pizza is the tortillas. So first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and warm up some vegetable oil. All right, I have my pan on medium heat. All right, so as this bubbles up, I'm gonna go ahead and just give it several spins, keep it moving, keep it moving. I'm gonna also just poke a few holes in it just so that the surface of the tortilla can be as flat as possible. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it and keep it spinning in the oil. Keep it moving, keep it moving. In high school, me and my friends used to always go to Taco Bell. I used to love their Mexican pizzas and chalupas. And even when I was pregnant with my son, I craved Mexican pizzas, and then they discontinued them. I was so disappointed. But at this age, I don't need to be eating Mexican pizzas from Taco Bell, that processed food. So this is definitely a great replacement. All right, so these shells are looking perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and just give them a few more spins, drain the oil, and this is ready to go. Okay, so here's my assembly line. I have my meat, my beans, my tortillas, my enchilada sauce, my cheese, and then my toppings. Let's go. For my beans, I just went ahead and warmed them off camera. I just poured them into a pot and just put a little bit of water in them, maybe like a quarter of a cup of water in them, and gave them a good stir, and then just let them warm for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes and turn them off. You know, Taco Bell selfish with their meat. We not gonna be selfish up over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just top my meat with some sharp cheddar and a little bit of mozzarella. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the other shell on top of it. Top this with some enchilada sauce, a little bit more cheese, and these will be ready to go into the oven. This is about my third time using these uncooked flour tortillas, and they're perfect. They're nice and flaky. They give me that Taco Bell reminiscent that I'm looking for. You can use the cooked tortillas, but definitely try these uncooked tortillas. I found these at Walmart. All right, so these are ready to go into the oven. All right, so I'm just gonna put these under the broiler until the cheese has melted. All right, so off camera, I went ahead and just topped these with some cilantro, tomatoes, and green onion. All right, so here we have it. Here's my Mexican pizza.
Nice, it's a pizza. Pizza.
Yum.
Yum.
This Mexican pizza is so good. If you give it a try, especially with these uncooked flour tortillas, please leave a comment and let me know how you enjoyed it.